Hi, my name is Aubrey Jeffries, and this is my Education 526 Capstone experience. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a teacher. It just took me a little time to get started. I was so excited to be accepted into Azusa Pacific's multiple subject teaching credential and digital teaching and learning master's program. I knew that this path would help me to become a successful educator and provide me with the tools I need to teach in the 21st century digital world. Creating a class environment where the students are eager and excited to learn is one of my top priorities as a future educator. I want to enhance my students' learning, and I feel that one of the best ways of accomplishing this is to incorporate technology into my daily lesson plans and activities. The classes I took here at APU have helped me to accomplish this. The first class I took was Education 511, which was a great starting point because it laid out the foundation of what the rest of the program is going to entail. I was able to explore and learn all about LiveBinder and was able to update it after completing the main assignments in each course. This portfolio showcases all that I have done in the master's program at APU. In Education 512, I learned how to use a smartboard, Epson projector, and the Apple TV. The professor brought in these items and showed us exactly how to use them so we felt comfortable. I also learned how to create a web quest, which was on the life cycle of a frog for 2nd grade. In Education 514, I learned a lot about iMovie and how to incorporate different shots and angles when making a video, which will be great when I want to create a video for my class to enhance a lesson. In Education 515, I created a blog on Weebly, which I had never done before. This was really exciting and I thoroughly enjoyed setting it up and adding to it weekly. I will now be able to create a blog for my classroom that parents and teachers can use. In Education 522, I explored Howard Gardner's 8 multiple intelligences and how technology can be incorporated to meet the needs of all learners in the classroom. I learned about and tested so many effective apps and programs that students can use depending on their learning style. I created a final 2-week unit plan on the life cycle of a frog. In my unit plan, I incorporated different standards, including Common Core State Standards for Reading and Writing, the California State Standards for Life Sciences, and the Educational Technology Standards. My unit plan also incorporated Webb's depth of knowledge, such as extended thinking, strategic thinking, using conceptual knowledge, recall, and reproduction. This unit also addresses all of Gardner's multiple intelligences by designing activities that incorporate all learning styles. I differentiated instruction for GATE, ELL, and SPED students. This creates a fun and challenging learning environment where all students have an equal chance to learn and succeed. Lastly, Education 526 focused on my reflection of the Digital and Teaching Master's Program. I completed an action research project, which was on sleeping in the 3rd trimester of pregnancy. Being that I was in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy when I started this project, I thought what a great topic to research, especially since I was having the hardest time staying asleep during the night with the common symptoms of discomfort, back pain, congestion, heartburn, and having to use the restroom multiple times during the night. My study focused on finding strategies that I could implement into my daily activities to help me get a better night's sleep. The study took place over a 4-week span while I documented the results each night in a journal. I tracked the number of hours I slept, the amount and duration of sleep disturbances, and also what I implemented into my daily schedule that was based off of research I found. Overall, my study was successful. I went from getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night in the beginning of the study to 7 to 8 hours of sleep at the end of the 4 weeks. I attribute the increased hours of sleep during the night to an increase in exercise of 4 days a week and my change in a balanced diet. Both of these strategies took place in weeks 3 and 4, which was when I saw most increase in the amount of hours of sleep. I feel so blessed to have been able to attend the master's program at APU. In the last year, I feel that I have grown and learned so much. Since technology is constantly changing and evolving, I will need to continue to educate myself and stay connected with the newest advancements. I plan on staying connected through educational websites, reading, and attending technology trainings and workshops. I want to continue to develop my knowledge of apps and programs that will better enhance my lessons, as well as help to meet the needs of all of my students. I want to be able to provide them with the latest technology tools that will help them learn to the best of their ability. I am looking forward to being in my very own classroom one day in the near future where I can implement all that I have learned throughout this program.